So we made it to Lightwater Valley today for a certain somebody's 9th birthday.
Happy birthday.
She's not going to watch it. Bloody Marilyn Monroe. Happy birthday. The park opened at 10 and we got here at 10 past 10. No queue to get in whatsoever. We got into the park and didn't realise they actually shut half of it off until 10:30. So a lot of the bigger rides were shut till then, so we managed to do a farm ride. Been on a couple of rides. It's now what, quarter to one. Theme park is still dead. I will show you the playground. If this doesn't give you an idea of how quiet it is, I don't know what does. So this is an Angry Birds themed play area and it's not busy whatsoever. That's pretty good though. They've got like perspex up there so the kids can't climb out. You haven't been to Lightwater Valley before, have you? The kids haven't been either. Last time I was here I was about 11. And I only remember one ride and that's not here. It was like a large boat that you sat in, a bit like a log flume but bigger, and it just went down one dip into like a little bit of a lake bit, and then you got out at the bottom and the winch pulled the boat back up. I'm sure it was something to do with like a toad in the hole, I think the name was, and that's not here. I don't know if anybody else remembers that ride. We have just come out of the Birds of Prey Centre, so in there you'll see owls and falcons, and they got some little prairie dogs. Not gonna look now though. I can't believe that worked. I think we're going to attempt to get on that ride that was broke down earlier, but Abby's too small to get on the ultimate. So the ultimate here is the biggest roller coaster that they've got here, and it's a big wooden one, although part of the track is steel.
Metal.
Yeah, it's metal near the end for some reason. So she's too small to get on that, so we're just going to see what other rides we can get on. So the sun's come back out, it's absolutely roasting. Me and Abby are just waiting for Kai and Adam, who've gone on the ultimate because Abby's too small for it. It's this one here. And apparently it's about 7 minutes long, so we're going to be here a while, and then before we go we always do like the water ones before we go, just in case we get soaked. It's raining, it's thundering and lightning. Just been on the river rapids and got even more soaked on that.
My foot's wet.
Everybody's socks are swimming. So I think it's time we went back to the car. we try to go privately owned. We don't bother with like Haven, Park, Dean, Park Resorts. One, because we don't usually use the club, so we'd never really need the entertainment passes, and two, privately owned are usually a bit cheaper and a bit nicer. I found this one online from a lovely lady called Dawn. So this is her caravan, and we've never been to this site before. We've never even been to Northumberland before, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I'll just show you the living room. So the theme is bunny rabbits. There's bunny rabbit cushions and pictures. Out there, right out there next to the caravan is actually a playground, so the kids have gone straight onto the playground at the minute. Little rabbit statues. She's even left a selection of DVDs and CDs and books. TV, radio. We've got a cute little kitchen area. And the best bit, which is just so nice, I mean, look at this. I didn't bake Abby a cake, I didn't have time, and this is just absolutely perfect. So I told her we were booking it for Abby's birthday, so she's written her a card out, so she'll be opening that soon. But this birthday cake is just amazing. I felt bad because I didn't have time to, I was working right up until we left, and I didn't have time to make her a cake, so I said I'll do one when we get back. But we've actually got this, so we can actually eat this now on her birthday. And she's left us some goodies as well, which is amazing. So thank you to Dawn. There's a little bedroom here with 2 beds in. This is really nice. Everything's decorated really nice. So this is the little 2-bed. And there's a grassy area out there. It's got like a little bridge. I'm not sure where it goes yet. But how nice. I even like the duvet choice. I like the yellow, it's nice and happy, but everything is just really, really nice. And we have radiators. So I will leave links below to where I booked it through. Dawn is really, really lovely to deal with. I've emailed her a couple of times when booking it, and she just seems really nice, and she's left Abby a nice card and a cake, so I'll leave all the links below.
Anybody so excited about a travel pillow? Oh, it's a melon! Woohoo!
Queue is longer to get into the zoo than it is to Lightwater Valley. So we've already come out of Kirkley Hall Zoo. Well, it's not a zoo though, is it? It's Zoological Gardens. We were in there for about an hour and a half and we finished it. So we're just doing some sort of local woodland walk. Which way do we go? This way. So I think the regular ticket price to get in is something like £20 something for a family ticket. But the radio places usually do offers, so we got in for £10. I'd say it were worth it for a tenner. It was really busy though. I'd say it was busier there than it was at Lightwater Valley. Yeah. We're just going to walk around here. What are we doing for the rest of the day? Don't know. We'll find something to do. Which way do we go, Kai? We can either go up there, across there, then that splits into two, and then there's down there, and there's no signs for anything, so...
Up here.
I say this way.
I say up here. I say that way.
Right, this way wins then. We are back at the caravan park. It's called Bockenfield Country Park. That's the playground. It's like a pirate ship. There's a zip line, and that second caravan there is the one that we're in, and they've got a bar right there. We haven't driven down here or looked down here, so we're just gonna have a walk round. But it's almost 4 o'clock, so we'll probably go back and make some tea. We went to Aldi the first day, Monday, when we got here. We go to Aldi and buy all the food for the rest of the week, so it doesn't cost us too much having to go out, because you feed us, family of 4, and about £40 later. But we managed to do a whole week, well, till Friday, for £45, and that's dinner and tea, so we'll see if we can cope on that. So this morning we have come to an area in the Northumberland National Park. I'm not sure how you say it. I don't know if it's Simonside or Simonside. And it just took us ages to find the car park. There's no postcode or anything to help you get here on the website. So we literally just drove around a load of roads until we came across this area. We still don't even know if we're in the right place or not. So we're following a map that we printed out before we got here. So this is like a walk route that's about 3 hours long. We're only about 2 hours. Yeah. 2 hours long. We're only about 5 minutes in and I'm already knackered. Can't breathe. So we're going to follow this map. And it's set to rain, so we've all got our coats on. Adam's got his daddy bag filled with dinner. Filled with dinner and drinks. Kai's got his pack and mac on. Hello. Abby's flagging down there with her coat on. So we're just gonna take a walk around here. Kai's got the map. So this is the route that we're doing. A is where we've started, so we've walked somewhere around here trying to find B. And it also tells you the routes to take, whether to turn right or left. This is providing we're actually in this area. We actually don't know where we are, but we'll see. What's our next step?
At the junction, turn right, passing the tall mast on your right.
Well, there's the mast just behind that tree. So hopefully we're on the right track. We're on the right route.
We have to go all this.
So it's a straight line. So what's step C when we get to the end? What are we looking for?
C, follow the track deeper into the forest and bear right at the next junction. Continue on the track as it meanders downhill towards the edge of the forest. As you reach the edge of the trees, there are expansive views over the Kirkley Valley. Is it Kirkley? Cocket. Cocket or Kirkley.
Towards the Cheviot Hills.
Including Cheviot itself. The highest hill, blah blah blah.
So it's nearly 11 o'clock, so in another hour, I don't know, I'm getting quite hungry now, so I'm not even going to last another hour. So we might stop for dinner somewhere. I don't think there's going to be any benches in here, is there?
Nope.
So we'll just find somewhere to grab some dinner. But you two don't have your drinks because Abby didn't pick her bag up. Abby forgot to pick her bag up with the drinks in.
There's something there.
What?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know what it is.
A poo!
Is it a poo?
It's
I thought it was like a snail that
No, it's a poo. I don't know what's done it. Kai, you just made me film a poo. We found a little bee. We just stopped by 2 rocks. This one and this one for some dinner. But there's a little bee. I hope you like strawberry water. Oh yeah, Adam's drinking the bee's water. Oh, yeah, where's it going? We are attempting to scale this giant rock. Not sure how we're going to go. We've already made about 5 or 6 wrong turns and don't actually know where we are still, so let's see what happens when we get to the top of here. Don't even know if you'll be able to because it's really windy up here. But Adam doesn't want to go any further. We've still got that to climb to get to the top. We're nearly there. We're all sat on a rock on the side of the mountain because it's that windy, it keeps blowing us over. So we just kind of sat here waiting for the wind to come so we don't get blown down the rock. Wanna go any higher? Why not? Everybody's climbing up on all fours. It's super windy up here. somebody's not
No.
enjoying coming down from the mountain because we can't find the path to get down, so we're just making our way down the side of a mountain through the grass and rocks, and somebody is scared of farting on every rock. Coming. Well, we're nearly there. Oh. Right, we are. I'm halfway, quarter of the way, third of the way. Well, we've just gone from the top of there. We cannot find the path to get down, so we're literally just making our own path down the side of this giant rock.
But it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun nearly falling to your death.
Yeah.
Largest shopping centre in the UK. We're at the Metro Centre. Apparently on the way in it said you could see it from space. That's how big it is. I am in Primark and I am in my element. It is massive. is our last day today. We went to the Beamish Museum yesterday. That is massive, absolutely massive. You can't do it all in one day. We left pretty much closing time, didn't we? Started raining again, so we left. Today we got up, cleaned the caravan, packed everything up, headed to Amble, which is a tiny little town that's got, what's it called, a marina.
Yes.
It's got a little marina with like these little huts that have got shops inside. So the huts are a bit like the little glamping pods that you get. And they've all got different shops inside. One had a makeup boutique.
Yeah. Cheese
bags,
pod.
a cheese pod, one selling sausages. There wasn't really much else to look around there, so we've just driven down to Druridgebeay. Is it Druridgebeay?
Yeah.
Country Park. I think that's how you say it. Followed the signs for the beach. That's miles away. We're on the beach now. But we're starving, there's nothing around to eat. We've got what we've got left, so just biscuits and crisps. We've only been on the beach for about 10 minutes, we've had enough. As my sock keeps coming off, it won't stay on, it's getting on my nerves. So we're heading back to the car and then probably drive home. It's a good 3-4 hour drive all the way home. Home. There was a massive traffic jam. It just seemed to take ages to get home and we're all a bit knackered and achy. But I might shoot another video on how we booked this holiday. So when I'm looking for somewhere to go that's new in the UK that we've never been before, I go a bit overboard and start doing weeks worth of research. Where to stay, where to visit, where we can eat, how much it's going to cost. And that's exactly what I did for this holiday. So I might shoot a video just in case it helps anybody else thinking about going to the area, where they can visit, and look out for like voucher codes. I used a few voucher codes and offers to get into places a little bit cheaper. And we managed to feed ourselves for £45 for the full week. Of course, that's if you don't mind eating your dinner out of your bag every day. But we did visit McDonald's for the days we hadn't actually gone to do the food shop. So let me know if that is even helpful to you. I know it would have been helpful to me, especially looking around other areas of the UK to stay. I would love to see where they've visited and how much they've spent to get into places, and if they've found any vouchers that get you in cheaper. So that's our holiday done. We never seem to relax when we go on holiday. It's just always full on. We're always visiting places, climbing rocks. And you need a week off after just to get over the holiday. But I am straight back into work. Computers on, starting to sift through all the emails I get, and actually baking, because I have 2 wedding cakes this week, a birthday cake and also a class on Sunday. That's a business class instead of a cake class. So she's coming for a one-to-one and she gets to ask me anything she wants and I help her the best way I can. So that's me signing off and I guess I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.